The Department of Education exists for the purpose of promoting the cause of Christian education and to counsel in the establishment, supervision, maintenance, and operation of denominational schools, colleges, and universities in the territory of the Inter-American Division. The Central Jamaica Conference Department of Education consists primarily of the Willowdene Group of Schools situated in St. Catherine and the Campbell's Castle Preparatory School situated in Manchester. In addition, there are at least 15 early childhood institutions operated by local congregations and 2 evening institutes that are operated by individual churches across the conference. The past 4 years have been rocky for the education sector. The period was marked by a sharp decline in enrollment at private schools and colleges, shrinking financial resources, and major changes in educational leadership at the national and denominational levels. But with Christ in the vessel, the Central Jamaica Conference Education Department was able to smile at the storm of internal and external challenges. The Willowdene Group of Schools experienced overall growth. Willowdene High School enrollment grew from 170 in 2014 to 204 in 2018. The preparatory school went down from 340 to 306 students over the period. The Early Childhood Division grew from 98 students in 2014 to 130 in 2018. The Campbell's Castle Preparatory School doubled enrollment, moving from 47 to 87 students over the 4 years. Several individuals and institutions gave support in tangible ways to ensure that our schools can continue to grow. For example, Willowdene alumni and family of alumni have refurbished and air-conditioned the auditorium and renovated and equipped the science complex. The group of schools was also gifted 1,000 chairs by the Southeastern Conference of Seventh-day Adventists in Florida. A bus was donated to the Campbell's Castle Preparatory School. Integrated Evangelism and Discipleship. The work of education and the work of redemption are one. We believe this, and as such, our schools work to create a spiritual environment for the benefit of students, staff, parents, and other school partners. At Willowdene, Weeks of Prayer and the annual Day of Prayer were hosted. A school-based Pathfinder Club was established. A prayer garden was established and a chaplain appointed. And 13 students were baptized at Willowdene over the period. Quality of life and community impact. The Willowdene Group of Schools was especially effective in this area. Some of the activities done over the period include Willowdene Week and Campbell's Castle Day were hosted during the period. Gospel meetings held in Spanish Town Square, serving breakfast to mothers attending postnatal clinics at the Hiram S. Walters Clinic and the Cumberland Clinic. Stewardship and Development. From 2014 to 2017, institutions, namely Northern Caribbean University, Willowdene Group of Schools, Campbell's Castle Preparatory School, Victor Dixon High School, and West Indies College Preparatory School, received appropriations totaling $343,514,105.07. Over the same period, students from the Central Jamaica Conference received grants from the Education Allocated Fund totaling $6,777,348.25. After serving as principal of Willowdene for 10 years, Mr. Basil Taberner accepted a call to serve as principal for the West Indies College Preparatory School. Mr. Peter Williams, formerly vice principal and teacher, was appointed to serve as Willowdene's principal. Mrs. Beverly Harris was appointed to serve in the office of vice principal. At the Campbell's Castle Preparatory School, Mrs. Cecile Forbes took up the principalship after the retirement of the late Mrs. Veronica Turner, who had served as teacher and principal for over 4 decades. Willowdene Group of Schools was granted Model School Candidacy status by the Inter-American Division Department of Education. Education and Training. During the period, faculty participated in training activities including the Inter-American Division Congress on Education held in Mexico, the Inter-American Division Congress on Creation, the Aspiring Principals Program offered by the National College of Educational Leadership NCEL in association with the Ministry of Education. Several teachers received certification from the Inter-American Division Department of Education and upgraded their qualifications. Youth Empowerment. As our students benefit from the superior educational product offered at our schools, they are empowered to innovate award-winning solutions and demonstrate outstanding talent. In 2017, the Willardine High School Choir won the Jamaica Cultural Development Commission's Children's Gospel Competition in the age 11 to 15 choir category, while the Melody Sisters placed second in the age 11 to 15 ensemble category. Also in 2017, teams from the Willardine Group of Schools placed sixth in the Jamaica Scientific Research Council's Young Inventors Competition and third in the Research Day Science Competition at Northern Caribbean University. As we close one quadrennium and begin a new one, we highlight the following as positive performance indicators overall during the past 4 years. Significant improvement in teacher morale. Creditable academic performance by students in all external examinations. Improvement in enrollment in all conference-operated schools. Improvement in the ratio of Adventist students to non-Adventist students. Maintenance of a vibrant spiritual environment in the schools. Going forward, we appeal for total member involvement in the delivery and receipt of Adventist education. Something better is the watchword for education, the law of all true living. Whatever Christ asks us to renounce, He offers in its stead something better. Let them, the youth, be directed to something better than display, ambition, or self-indulgence. We express gratitude to all the persons, institutions, and entities that have supported the fulfillment of our mission over the past 4 years.